You are now tuning in to a special presentation of the Q's and P's podcast.
I think that life is what it is, but life is not what's made of what's life was.
Yeah.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Max QP, keeping it P on the Q's and P's podcast. And today I'm joined by Kev and Jas. Appreciate y'all. So right now, life feels like a test that I didn't study for, right? It feels like all the trials and tribulations that we didn't think would come in our lives just hit us like out the blue. As if we thought that this shit was gonna be like on easy.
What easy mode? Hell no.
Like, how's life treating y'all at y'all age?
My nigga, look, as soon as I graduated high school, life just kicked me in my goddamn throat. I don't know what happened, man. It was just teachers telling me, oh, that stuff not gonna fly in college, which it does. Like, that shit slides through college, but that's another point. But bills, parents being on your back, thinking you just not gonna be successful because you see kids your age making $1 million off of YouTubers and shit just by opening up boxes or playing the game or something, or seeing your friends have kids and starting families, and you just like, damn, am I like going too slow? Am I just chilling? I know I'm 22, but damn, like, am I just stagnant right now? I don't know.
All right, so I've never been the one to do good in school. I slept through high school, but I did have perfect attendance. The only thing I accomplished in high school, honestly, was sleeping.
Not for real.
Honestly. My mom, she raised us to like know what we want to do. So for years, I thought I was going to be a veterinarian. I was like, I love animals. This is what I'm going to do. I tried to get into this school. I had to take an IQ test. I was like 5 points off of getting into this school. After that, I was like, I have no idea what I want to do. So I've been guessing ever since. And now I'm here trying to figure it out. I never complete anything in life. So like, I get started with one thing and then I stop and I get started with something else. But like, that's what you do when you grow up, because everything's a test. You learn if you really like this, you're going to do this. And if you don't like it, you don't. But like, you know how parents are. They're like, oh, you need to do something with your life. You need to do this, you need to do that. But there's so many things they don't complete. And I finally had to learn that as I got older. It's like, if I didn't want to do cosmetology, it's a change of major. Like, everyone's pushing me to do it, but I'm like, that's not me. And I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. Like, every day is a test. Every day. And I feel like I'm just learning until I figure out where I actually want to be. Like, it makes me feel bad because I'm like, dang, I don't know what I want to do. He don't know what he want to do. And time just keep ticking. I'm like, how many tests we got to take till we get to the top?
But it's like you had mentioned, though, life is like an exam, right?
Yeah.
Almost like a pop quiz, because you literally never know what's going to happen, especially in adulthood, right?
Yeah.
You could be driving down the freeway, and the next thing you know, you got a flat tire.
Right.
You gotta remember to use your spare tire, or better yet, a call for help. But you know when you call, what's that service called? That
AAA.
Yeah, when you call AAA.
Shit, you see how fast I said that?
It's true. You know that's money that come out of your pocket though.
What?
Right? Like, I saved up for 2 years for the car I wanted. I found what I wanted, and I was like, this is what I'm gonna get. I said, I'm gonna get a Jeep Renegade. I told everybody that. Everybody knew I was gonna get a Jeep Renegade. People would call me, be like, Jas, I just saw a Jeep Renegade. And I was like, yes, I'm gonna get that Jeep Renegade. And I got a brand new Jeep Renegade.
Rainchild Zeke Jr. I get it!
Even though everybody was like, girl, you cannot afford a car. You cannot afford a brand new car. Kevin, he got his car before me. So I wasn't there to tell him, bro, if you live with your parents, get you a brand new car, pay that off before you move out, and you good. You got a car. That's one thing you're not going to have to worry about for a long time.
All right, so look.
What did you get?
Look.
And then tell him what I named it.
Look, I was looking for cars. I had a good amount saved up. I'm blessed that my parents was trying to help me. Well, they did. No, I'm not going to say trying. They helped me get the car. I'm not going to lie. They some good parents. But it was just like, when I got it, I feel like I was just rushing to get in the car. Like, I'm not gonna say they were really rushing me, because if I would have said, like, let me wait, they probably would let me wait. But y'all gotta understand, it ain't nothing like driving your own shit. Ain't nothing like driving your own shit. So I pulled up in the dealership, my little money, couple grand, shit. My people helped me out. My mom was there. She helped me get that shit. My dad helped, just good family shit, good family vibes. Tell me why as soon as I get this motherfucker under the hood start smoking. Like dead ass. Under the hood start smoking.
Damn.
And look, you know when you get a car, they supposed to fill that hoe up. I left that hoe with low fuel. As soon as I turned that bitch up, it said low fuel. I'm like, God damn, like what the fuck going on? Like, what did I do to make you so mad? Like this nigga God testing me for real. I ain't mean to say nigga and God in the same sense. My bad, y'all. You know all the religious folk. But I go home. And my dad over here, funny ass nigga, man. Like, we going home, we trying to race me on my little SUV and shit. Like I could dust that shit. No, I cannot. But that motherfucker car started rattling. So my fucking car felt like a stripper, man. Like the shit crazy. I get my shit fixed. I'm good for a good 3 months. Check engine light turn on. I get pissed. That shit start rattling. I get the whole fix again. The first time it was about like what, $700? Nobody wants to pay $700 for some shit that shouldn't have happened. I just got the car. Get my shit fixed. Check engine light come on again. Another $700. My shit be good for but I'll say about like good 5 months this time. This time I said, fuck this mechanic. I'm gonna go to another one. Nigga, but he put that code reading right there. He said spark plug. I said, okay, cool. That's a quick little $100 fix. No. Damn fuel injectors going on, man. Look, I don't know what to do. Third time, shit start rattling. I pick my boy up. He in the background, man. He like, goddamn, every time we hit a stoplight, I feel like we fucking in a waterbed or something. Just like a car. I don't know. It just feel like a nigga shooting at my car. I don't know what's going on. Just I'm getting tested with this damn car. Like that's why I would have put up in mine today, but I feel like my goddamn car is just a fucking stripper. I don't know what to do.
Right. Like, what y'all feel is an appropriate age to get a car?
All right, so the way I want to parent my kids will be completely different from anybody else. So I want my kids to get a car about 16, 18. What I'm going to do is, as they grow up, they're going to always save money, and I'm going to put $20 like every month as you grow up, because I want them to be ready to have their own car. I want my kids to have a car by 18 because I want them to be able to learn how to be a boss, make money, and survive. And do not respect someone who does not respect you, because we were raised to respect people and we don't get the respect back. So like most definitely, I want my kids to have a car by 18. So that's my goal for them, 18. I want you to go to work, go home.
You know, be able to like cope with your kids just being out there? Because I know we all gotta grow up at some point.
Yeah.
When I first started driving, man, you know, I was a little speed. I'm still a speed demon, you know. If I get the car I want, I'm gonna be a speed demon, but I'm gonna be safe. You know, I'm not stupid where I just don't be thinking about other people. I'm just swerving through lanes and stuff like that. Like I might have did that when I first got it, but you gotta understand, people got families out there. I got a family. I got her. I don't want her to get that phone call. My mama get that phone call like, hey, I need you to come identify the body. I don't want nothing like that. So with my kids, honestly, the earlier they start driving, the better. Honestly, because think about it. You get better by doing something over time. So the earlier they start driving, the better they're gonna get. Hopefully, I pray they get better. But you know, I start my like as soon as they can drive, like be say like 16. As soon as they can do that, I'm on their ass. You know, I'm about to say, hey, permit, let's go driving, all that, you know, cause my mama taught me how to drive, man. I love you, mama. I ain't gonna say nothing crazy, you know, keep me driving, all that. No, but I almost swerved to hit a goddamn tree. I couldn't do it, man. She I love my mother. All right, let me say that. But she a little fucking crazy. All right, you crazy, mom. If you watching this, you crazy as hell. I love you though. All right.
Shout out to the moms.
Most definitely.
Of course, I love you.
My mom made me a boss and a hustler. Thank you. Because if I wasn't hustling, I'd be stuck at a minimum wage job the rest of my life. And I ain't trying to do that. Okay, for me, when my kid turns 18, I'm not going to be afraid for them to go on the road, because my household, we're going to grow up with communication. You tell me how you feel. If you don't like how I'm telling you something, tell me to tell you to word differently. So that's how they going to grow up. They're going to be like, mama, I'm going to my friend's house. They not going to lie about it. Hey, I'm about to go see a sneaky link. I'm like, what's the address? Send me the address. Let me know. So I'm going to know where they at. I want to have that communication, because I'm scared to tell my mama stuff. Love you, mama. I'm scared to tell my mom. So communication, I'm not going to be too worried, because I want to make sure they're able to tell me where they're going to be at. And I'm not going to trip. Be like, all right, be safe.
I'm sorry. What kid is finna tell their parents that I'm finna go to my sneaky link house? You know what I'm saying? Like, would y'all tell me, Max and Jasmine, would you tell your parents, hey, I'm finna go to my little sneaky link house. I'm finna go crack buns. Would you tell your parents that? You would? That's crazy. I got the engineer over here shaking his head and shit. I mean, shit, everybody different. I say everybody got different relationships with their parents. But me, I mean, my dad wouldn't care.
But moms typically don't have the best advice when it comes to your relationship life, you know?
They be telling you, I'm not gonna say no name. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. Forget it. But it just, the thing with moms, they teach you how they would want to be treated by a man. But when they were our age, they weren't going for those type of men. You know what I'm saying? It's the same across all boards, like all generations. Women just don't want a goody two shoes like what the women be, what the moms be trying to tell their sons. Like, oh, you need to be super respectful. Like, of course, respect all women. Of course, we love our women. Of course, the most part, you don't want to just be too damn nice. She told me that. She said she wouldn't like me if I was too goddamn nice. She want to have that fun sometimes. She want to go back and forth. Not like, you know, damn toxic shit, but she want to have fun, you know? Like, she be calling me a dickhead. I be calling her a dickhead. Just some shit like that. Just some fun shit. I just want to be, oh, my sugar plum, my snookum wookums. Like, I don't want to do that shit. That shit gonna make me get the ick of myself.
How do y'all feel about relationships, at least nowadays? What makes y'all so solid compared to like everything else that's going on, you know?
I know y'all heard this about 8,000 times, but it's real simple. Communication. Anytime we mad, we just talk it out. We don't let each other go to bed mad. We talk it out. Anytime we got disagreement, we talk it out. Shit, on the way here, we had a little disagreement. We talked it out. We in here vibing out with y'all. We could have been in here mad. I could have been over here lazy, over here like, you know, a lot of girls be when they mad at you in the car and stuff. We could have been like that, but nah, we just talk it out. It's really that simple. Most people be having too much pride, and I just don't understand why. Like, if you love your girl, if you love your man, just talk it out. Like, it's not gonna hurt nothing. I'm about to say, put your pride to the side real quick, and y'all can just talk. That's it. Ain't nothing crazy. Most people be thinking, oh no, just go get another one of you. It's gonna be more issues for you.
To piggyback off of what I said about how I'm gonna raise my kids, communication. We can go, like, we can be mad at each other for like 5 minutes, but after the 5 minutes pass, I be like, all right, Kevin, I know, like, I probably worded whatever I said, I must worded it wrong because I wasn't trying to come at you that way. He'd be like, it's good, we hug. We on about our day. We're doing something else now. We're laughing, smiling. And then another thing we do, we go on dates. We go on dates at least 3 times a month. Just one day, even if it's just us playing a game straight or us staying in bed all day or we go somewhere. We go on dates. You gotta have fun with your partner and you gotta like their interests. I never played the game that much, but now we play the game together.
But y'all don't feel like there should be a time to also give your significant other space?
Man, look, we good on that. See, me personally, I'm trying to reconnect with my boys and all that. It's not even her. She be telling me, if you want to hang out with your friends, hang out. But it's just like, I have so much fun with her. So it's just like, damn, I want to hang out with you. Like, every day my parents be like, her parent, my parent, they be like, damn, you don't want to give each other space? I'd be like, no, I'm chilling. I love her. Like, I want to have fun with her. It'd be hard to leave the person that give you some of the most fun you ever had. You know what I'm saying?
Argue back and forth. We gonna do what he wanna do, and I'm gonna do what I wanna do. And when you say space, every time we eat dinner, we make the food together. We wait to eat together, and I be like, all right, I see you after we done eating. We watch our TV shows. That's our separated time. Every time we eat. If we're out in public, yeah, we're gonna talk. But if we're at the dinner table, I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna be on my Netflix. You hit your YouTube, whatever you wanna watch. That's our space. And then after that, we be like cleaning up together, and then we go play the game, watch a movie, or sometimes in the bed we go 5 minutes. You on Instagram, I'm on TikTok. We be like, look at this. That's our space. But when you have communication, there's not too much like, well, you need space because we're tired of each other. Communication.
But that's a healthy relationship right there, to not be tired of each other. Like, I feel like y'all are the prime example of like friends, best friends, and a girlfriend and boyfriend in one thing, you know?
Yeah, man. It's just, when we first started talking, it was just straight friends. I was being respectful as I could, you know. We young, of course, you want to like stick whatever you got and whatever she got, but I just want to take it slow. I was, at first, I didn't even know it was going to be nothing like that. I just wanted to have a good friend in my life. That's when I was still just like single. I was in the streets. I wasn't in the streets like that. You know, I was chilling, you know. But it was just, when I went with her, you know, it was just fun. Like, every time we did something, we vibed out. Every time she would show me a new place, I try to show her a new place. But shit, she had all the ideas. She the real creative one in the relationship. So she be figuring shit out that we can go do. And it'd be fun as hell, you know? It's just like, and then after we started like doing that, it was a little, it was a little drama with her last, like with her last relationship. Like it was a long-term relationship, so getting out of that is a little, you know how that be. So I was over there trying to be her moral support and all that, but after that, we've been together ever since and all that. It's been fun.
And like he said, he's been in the streets, but the streets not gonna make you become a businessman. They're not gonna help you build your account. They're not gonna support you. They're gonna get what they need and they're gonna dip, or they're gonna do you dirty and get you robbed. So which one you want to be in? Something that's gonna grow with you, or something that's gonna bring you down or keep you on the same level you are?
This my boy. Please look at everything he put out, because we all trying to grow together. We all trying to eat. Of course, we be going on a whole bunch of crazy ass adventures, so I want y'all to be there with us.
So
and stay on your Q's
and P's.
I didn't tell him to say that, by the way. that was really on the fly. So
I didn't say, hey,
stay on your Q's and P's. And,
hey.
well.